It's 11 o'clock on this late Sunday night, December 22nd, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Sunday night, December 22nd, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 11 o'clock on this late Sunday night, and it is 39 degrees in North Massachusetts. Stop down to Peter Channel 11 o'clock news is that we got cited White House emails, renewed calls for impeachment witnesses. 69 vehicle pilot been involved in chain reaction crash that shuts down Interstate 64 in the Hampton area of Virginia. The article policy as Bolton says Trump administration is plotted on vow to denuclearize North Korea. Fox News contributor Rudy Giuliani is transparently corrupt. 13 wounded in the Chicago house party yard with a gun violence victim. Christianity Today receives most of the news subscription after call for Trump's removal, editor-in-chief said. I'm having participated with a newborn police fighter body that a kidnapping suspect. Mr. News on the Michigan highway came from Wayside, whose owner is in prison. Jews around the world celebrate the first night of Hanukkah. Peace, love, and laughter. Modi blames opposition for violent protests against India's new citizenship law. 17 person dies from New Zealand's White Island eruption. Microsoft CEO said that Della keeps talking about tech insensitivity. A girl said she filed a plea for help with Chris regarded. The seller is investigating. One Starliner has touchdown safely in desert after failed to dock with ISS. New Zealand police said I did that. North Federal Council directs Gallagher to combine departments. Last minute shoppers make man dash at Edinburgh area stores. Mansfield Democratic Brendan Root says he intends to run for state president against veteran legislature Jay Barrows. Edinburgh says goodbye to a soldier, member of his family. More than 50 people injured a 69 car parallel by Interstate 64 in Virginia. A woman died, a man severely injured as a result of one vehicle crash Sunday morning involving a utility pole off Quincy Street at Buckner near the Abington line. A pilot escaped injury after crashing his plane in East Montfort Lake in Halifax Saturday afternoon. He was rescued by resident in a canoe and found by medical personnel on the scene. South Shore car chased ends with the rest on Cape Cod. Peter Channel news time is 11:03 on this late Sunday night, and it's time now for a sports report. NBA's Boston Celtics crashed the Charlotte Hornets 119-93. Jaylen Brown 37 points in a win for the Celtics. Our NBA scores: Denver 65, LA Lakers 64, 7-18, 11 in the third. Toronto 110, Dallas 107. Milwaukee 117, Indiana 89, and Oklahoma City Thunder 118, LA Clippers 112. Okay, look at this. Some NHL scores. San Jose and Vegas going to next. No score 18-20, 11 in the second period. New York Rangers 5, Anaheim 1. Calgary 5, Dallas 1. Arizona 5, Detroit 2. NFL scores on this Sunday. Sunday night football in Chicago. Kansas City Chiefs easily on their way to a victory over the Chicago Bears, currently leading 23-3 with 2 minutes left in this fourth quarter. New York Giants win over Washington in a wild one, 41-35. Non-Saints over the Tennessee Titans, 38-28. New York Jets shocked the Pittsburgh Steelers, 16-10. Miami Dolphins got the Cincinnati Bengals, 38-35. Indianapolis Colts trot over the Carolina Panthers, 38-6. Baltimore Ravens over the Cleveland Browns, 31-15 and clinch the one spot. Atlanta 24, Jacksonville 12. Oakland 24, LA Chargers 17, and Denver 27. Detroit 17 and Arizona 27. Seattle 13. Philadelphia 17, Dallas 9. And looking at the playoff picture. picture in the NFL. Ravens have clinched the 1 seed. Patriots get the 2 seed. Kansas City Chiefs, the Patriots, if they can win against Miami, then they lock up the 2 seed. Kansas City Chiefs can take the 2 seed with winning it out, and the Patriots lost to Miami. Steelers, Raiders, Rams in the playoff hunt, and Cowboys and Eagles in the playoff hunt. Cowboys in the playoff hunt. Jerry Jones disappointed as Cowboys no longer control their destiny. And Peter Channel News time is 11:05 on this late Sunday night. Time now for a Peter Channel traffic and trends to check. Beep! On the MBTA subway system, looking good, and on the commuter rail, looking good, and the ferries, they are looking good. All right, highways and byways in New England on this late Sunday night. In Rhode Island, 95, both ends of slope between Pawtucket and Providence. Southeast Massachusetts, Cape Highways are looking good. 128 at the northbound side, lows around 280 Lexington. Route 3 at the northbound side, lows around a little stretch. 185 at the northbound side, little slow before. 125 in April. Central Mass Highways are looking good. Western Mass Highways are looking good. Connecticut Highways, 95 at the southbound side, lows on Guilford stretch. And up in Northern New England, New Hampshire highways are looking good. Main highways are looking good in 87, 89. Southbound side, lows up Vermont, and are 15 at the northbound side. So circle back to the Montreal. Peter Childers time is 11:06. Time now for a weather report. It's going to be clear skies about lower 20 degrees, upwards about 6 miles an hour. And for Monday, it's going to be sunny and mild at 51 degrees, upwards about 5 to 10 miles an hour. For Monday night, mostly clear skies about 31 degrees, upwards about 7 to 10 miles coming northwest night. So if you think of the last minute holiday event, shopping, and the whole 9 yards, perfect weather conditions. It's going to be like a taste of spring. Tuesday, sunny, most clear skies have a 40 to about 19 degrees, north about 3 to 8 miles an hour. And for Christmas Day on Monday, on Wednesday, most of the sun skies about 40 degrees, a low 30 light variable wind. For Thursday, partly sun skies about 38 to about 26 degrees, and off with about 3 to 5 miles an hour, shift to calm wind. And for Friday, patch fog between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. wise, most of the skies about 40, low about 32 degrees, light and variable wind. And for Saturday, partly sun skies about 45 degrees, west about 3 to 5 miles an hour. And for Saturday night, the chest rain and snow, patch fog wise, mostly skies about 32 degrees, and light west wind, chest space to 40%. And for Sunday, chest rain and snow, patch fog wise, mostly skies about 44 degrees, and south about 3 to 5 miles an hour, chest to 50%. Right now in Taunton, 39 degrees of fair skies, and Norton Fair 39. That's going to be Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Sunday night, December 22nd, 2019. Peter Whistle, hope you have a good night with a goodbye day, and I'll see you tomorrow morning with a more important. Hope you have a good night.